everyone? Okay, none. So I will already give the definition. So sports lingo and crutches or the language is a sports term used by the sports writer to explain or command few words certainly happening in a game where an individual can sound authoritative and convincing towards its readers. It is also a terminology used by the people to refer certain sports concepts. Generally, it is a sports term that can be applied in every sports. No, it can be applied in every sports. That is a sport-specific lingo which makes it unique in every sport there is. It is also known as, or somehow, ang upan niyang terminology nila is, it is a vocabulary in a particular sports or a game. So since we already discussed on how we should write a sports story, as a sports writer, it is very, very important, no, to have enough knowledge about this particular subject, since we will somehow stumble upon, or we will have the desire to create an article regarding sports based on what we have watched or based on what we have attended precisely and correctly. So I have here specific terms in every sports. So I have here specific terms. So from this, it gives great awareness, no? It gives great awareness to individuals for them to enjoy the sports program that they have attended, and to bring confidence. No? Ang sports lingo also brings confidence to those people who want to enjoy or who are encouraged to join the said sports or program. Now, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have here 9 sports and how they are or how sports writer give comments or substitutions about the sports language. So for the basketball, so we are all feel familiar Ronaldo, kato si Ronaldo, I forgot the surname, so mga penalty kick siya, mga free kick. Kaning soccer rights is another terminology siya sa group of soccer players na kanagaling mag-compress to get a free kick, ang fullback, centrada, and the kick, although I'm not familiar with some of this, pero of course, I'm not going to explain. Next is the track or the track and the field. The track, so ang clock and your record pass on the bottom dashes. Usually, nakasagot ko, I was enlightened by this before, kaya na committee ko before when I was in my senior high school years, na committee ko o track and field, although ang akong sports is a takraw. So, nakamay nga knowledge about yung 100 to 200 dashes, 8 meters, kanang hurdles, kanang runs, kanang passing of the stick, so and so forth. We also have the field. So the field. So here na siya. Usually, ang difference lang nila sa track and field niya po na siya. Pero, the difference between track and the field is ang track is usually for running na din siya. Running, hurdles, kaya mga obstacles involved, naagi na siya sa mga side track, usually in track. Pero when we say field, ang pamahal din sa field is dili na expose sports na karon pa ning sikat or karon pa na known sa people. For example, ang javelin throw, ang shot put, ang hop step, ang jump rod, high or long jump, usually is naagi siya makita sa track. Pero for international sports story, ano hindi sila makita sa tuwa kay murag it involves sand and a very long ruler, zero name. Then, as well as the pole vault, ang pole vault is usually akin siya makita sa end line sa track. Naman siya gamay na stage na nakuha ka foam. Dire kay need nga siya enough space for the player to exert force in running. And last is the aggression disc or the frisbee. So this sport, somehow, I played when I was in high school. I joined the HNU team, but sadly nakailuwat ako first season sa tertiary 7. I mean, every private school sa Nagpilaran is nag-compete during tertiary 7. And luckily, nakapil ko duwa, pero pinarato ka ng setting na nakaapil ko kay very, kasi tawag niya, ihugaw na kayo ang bula. Kasi naisiguhay, mga balik na mas-spray mo ang feet. Of course, mag-involve yun itagan ng kanin sa kamot. Kaya bis, man na siya mag-stick yung bulaan. Hindi siya ang racial disc. Next, we have the tennis. So tennis, also known as the lawn tennis outdoor games. So best of 3 matches, service services, straight sets, singles, and smash cut. When we say smash cut, mo to siya smash ang imuhang ko against ang opponent, hindi na makaigo yung opponent. And lastly, we have the swimming. When we say swimming, usually mga Olympic size swimming pool ang need nga equipment ani or kanang lugar nga na-held ni siya. We have the camper, lines, and aquabel. Mo ni siya usually nga sports lingo nga i-describe ang mga players. Yes, usually mga players yun kay naiads in Greek mythology is mermaid na, as what I've known. Naiads are mermaids in Greek mythology, as well as aquabel, where siya represents of female swimmers in aquabel. Napaligtang barbara na sa male. So, we also have the aids or the crutches that may be useful in covering a game. Continuation hapon ni. Pero, the only difference there is maasay mga abbreviations. For example, in basketball, usually makita niyo siya mga crutches in scoring sa mga referee siya. Pero, pwede po niyo siya ma-apply sa mga sports rights striker if they are making box examples like the referees nga na-analyze ka ng lists of scores nga ma-aware ang mga readers so pila na nakuha ma-shot na nilang idol or so on and so forth. So for the basketball, they use FG as the field goal. Next is, or mo ni siya musyat ka dos. Asa ni siya point dos kanina sa court. Next is the free throw. Sa free throw line, so ang consist niya or immense amount na ng free throw is only 1 point. Yes. Next is the PF or the personal foul. So of course, ma-call out ni siya usually sa referee. Next is the total points. JS for the jump shot. DI for the drive-in or drive-in. Based on my research, the drive-in defines ka na ganing mag-iluganin na mo under sa opponent's court na the one-on-one then ano ganing mulahos ka o kanang murag pangitaan mo paano mo sibak ka sa kontra ba ari sa pailaw ka sa court nga kanang sino wala ka lang like murag imo siyang lipaton pa para mag-drive-in ka sa kanang opponent nga di siya makabantay o asa na ka para make a side shot. Then we have the layup and the long toss. Next is for the baseball and softball. They use AB for at bat, H for the hit. For the hit, they have the strike and the balls. Although wala siya nalabot sa indication diri sa ato ang crutches, pero naagi na siya. When we say hit, naagi na siya. There are 2 times the strike and the balls. We have the RBI, the run or runs batted in. Batted in, usually, ma-integrate ni siya sa kanang player nga nagda sa bat. Ang kasahihang likod is ang catcher. Yes, I have many sports nga i-apply yan so understandable nga na knowledge yan. Muna siya sa batted in para na determine if strike in, strike out, balls in, balls out ang ipang bula. Next is for the error. Muna siya, ang error is dili makita if gigamit ba nimo nga equipment bat ba is kanang wala pa ka nakahit sa ball or wala pa throw ball kanang bula sa softball or baseball pero ang imong bat tumuan ka nang hapak-hapak na nimo sa ground so error na siya. Error na siya. O imong helmet dili mataro og bangan, error na siya. O padung na mo kanang ning posisyon na ang imong thrower nga or ang first base na mo throw sa ball, tas magsige pa liho-liho with na supposedly mag-stay-put na jud ka. Of course, you are the one to represent to mubat sa bula para maka-home run yung mga members niya mag-liho-liho ka. So of course, error na siya. And lastly, let us move on. Lastly, we have the volleyball. So P is for the placing, BS is for the moving service, S is for the spiker, BB is for the block ball. Usually mga buwan siya diba mga center sa block ball, dili sila na assign. Then lastly is the change of phase. Okay, nakasagot ra ka class? Okay, so since you already understand, I have here this is a example of a box type scoreboard sa basketball. So we have here Cavite City High School versus Batangas City High School. So as you can see, there are a list of surnames of the players involved as well as their total number of points depending on the crutches that is used. For FG, what's it to FG? It represents, it stands for field goal or another 2-point shot. Next is the free throw, which consists of 1 point, the BF for personal foul, and for the PP for the total points. So, wala siya makita din sa graph o pila jud ang na contribute nila na scores school players. And as you can see, those team who won or who acquired a large sum of scores na mo dyan naipangalan din nila is ang Cavite City High School. Dili pagandaan sa ang cruise na total points sa iyang field goal, naka-result na siya or naka-total points na siya o 20 as well as ni Garcia. Kung post dili nga ilahang or contrast dili nga ang sa Batangas City High School is Cam Arroyo ra dumoy presentable ang score sa iyang total points or iyang mga assist, iyang rebounds, karang iyang contribution sa team. O, dyan siya 17 points na dyan ang nakita highest sa musulod sa 16 points mo na 92 points. And this was facilitated and was assisted by the referee Anthony and the assistant referee which is Giancarlo. So I have here wrote or jot down the specific crunches for FG, FPPT, and EP. Now that I know now you already understand our topic, I have prepared a group activity, no, for you to do, since this will surely measure your understanding on my topic, which is the sports lingo and crunches language. So I will group the class into 3. Group 1 will stay here, Group 2 will stay here, and Group 2 will stay in the middle. So please kindly go to your group silently. Okay, so now that you're in your group, brainstorm with your group mates on what sports you desire or what sports you like or you enjoy as well as you are familiar with. And then select only one sports event that you find compelling, no? For example, for group 1, they find basketball entertaining or intriguing for their part. Nana sila knowledge. For group 2, they will do soccer. And for example, and for group 3, they will do volleyball. So it really depends on your taste and your interest in what sports do you want to portray. So assure me that, or I need all members to contribute to this group activity. I want all of you to contribute. Give your group mates, leaders, can you please give your group mates assigned works, no? Para mapaspasan na tong activity. Then, after brainstorming, you should or you must create a storyboard. No, a storyboard from the sports that you have chosen. Kung sa may mga contents, background of the sport, the team or the players involved, and also the drama and the narrative of the said event. And please, do not give me trashy storyboards or those plain storyboards na makita. Please be creative kayo, or already grade 9 students, please show creativity in your art or in your masterpiece. I will only give you 10 minutes to do your storyboard. Your timer starts now. Okay, now your time is up, and you pass your storyboards on the front, and I will be the one to check those next meeting. Okay, since you are already done with our group activity, Miss Mangapuro wants to assess you if you really understand or you have a comprehension based on the topic that was discussed right now or also a while ago. So I will give the floor to Miss Mangapuro.
Alright, for your assessment, read one for sheet of paper. Identify what is being asked on the following item. I'll give you 5 minutes to answer the following question. Alright? Lines up. Pass your paper in front. So I'll be the one who will check that. Okay?